With each passing day, the bond between Ada and the children grew stronger, their laughter and love filling the once empty spaces in her heart. The kids loved her so much. Ada had bought them musical instruments, and every night they would dance and sing. Mr. Jams would just watch in admiration and look up at the ceiling, as if to say thank you, God, for this amazing woman. And as Mr. Jams showered Ada with affection and attention, she found herself falling deeper and deeper in love with him. Ada and Mr. Jams fell deeply in love with each other. Anyone could tell they were addicted to each other. They did everything together. They read books together, played basketball together, walked to the beach, and watched the sunset together. With each passing day, their love blossomed and flourished. Then things got complicated. One day, Ada fell sick and was rushed to the hospital. The doctor revealed that Ada was 2 months pregnant. This was definitely not part of the contract with Rose, the real wife of Mr. Jams. Mr. Jams and the kids were overjoyed. They treated Ada like a princess. Ada was the only one not happy. What had she done? How was she going to get herself out of this mess? Ada knew that she had to reveal the whole truth, even though it meant risking losing everything she had grown to love and cherish. It was better than to continue living a lie and betraying the trust of the family she had grown to love. At that moment, Mr. Jams came in with smiles all over his face. It was their wedding anniversary. Rose had forgotten to mention such an important date to her. Ada did not know whether to be happy or cry. Again, Mr. Jams held her hands and said the most profound poem that he had dedicated for her. He said, "I want to love you without any doubt. I want to love myself through you. I want this relationship to be so pure, so fun, so youthful, and at the same time so mature. Every time I hold your hand, I want to feel like I'm being electrocuted. I want us to spend hours in bed just talking and watch the sunset together. I want the real you. I want the butterflies in my stomach to evolve into moths. I want love to feel like the first time every day. When we are apart, I want to miss you. I want our love to transcend the physical and dive into the depths of our souls. I want our love to be an eternal flame, illuminating the darkest corners of our lives. Within you, I have found my soulmate and my most treasured companion. You understand the deep meaning of love, that it is in the strength of giving more than you take, putting someone else's needs above your own, finding joy in the happiness of another, and that's exactly what you do. I love the way you make me feel. You make me want to be a better person. I love you with all my heart." Mr. Jams was crying as he said the poem, for it was coming from the depths of his heart, while Ada was not crying but sobbing, overwhelmed by a mixture of guilt and love. How can love be so near yet so far? She felt she didn't deserve such love. Before she asked for forgiveness, her phone rang. Rose, the real Mrs. Jams, called to say she will come to switch places the following day. Mr. Jams saw the shocked look on Ada's face and asked if everything was okay. She said her mom was not feeling well and she would go and see her the next day. Ada had already thought of just disappearing quietly rather than having to watch the man he loved hurt. She packed her belongings with a heavy heart. She would leave the next day. Look out for part 4, which is the final episode of Ada's story. Like, share, and follow for more of these exciting stories.